foreman?
Yeah, Largo. How the hell did you get in here?
Same way you did.
And now you're as trapped as I am. You stupid pig-headed idiot.
I'm trying to help you here, moron.
I'm the moron. Didn't I tell you not to come here?
Well, you couldn't fix it?
Fix it? Fuck that. I'm not going down there. They would tear me apart.
How about I try? We can stay on the radio and you can guide me through.
Guide you through? Something blew up down there. Half the building is flooded. What kind of idiot are you?
Just the kind of idiot that'll kick your ass if you don't adjust your goddamn attitude.
Fine. You won't go down there? Have at it. It's your funeral.
Love that can-do spirit. So where do I start? How do I get in?
Get on the roof. I'll point you in the right direction.
Keep your radio on. The name's Crane, by the way. Okay, Largo, how do I get in?
You see that other building? There's a busted window.
Let's see if I still got it. I'm getting too old for this shit. So what am I looking for?
The turbines. They're in the main building, but I doubt you can get them going.
Just point me in the right direction. Largo, do you want to explain to me why you have power in your control room, but there's no power down here?
It's the reserve line. There's not enough power to run the whole place. But there's just enough to keep me out of the dark.
Well, I need some light in here, so shut down your power for now.
Shit, fine. But it isn't gonna power everything. The reserve line's only good for emergency lights.
Got it. Shit. Can't reach the turbines. They're all underwater.
Didn't I just tell you that a moment ago?
I'm gonna look for a way to drain the water.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Alright, there's the problem. I need to close off that pipe somehow. I did it. Largo, I cut off the water coming in, but I still need to drain the flooded area. There must be a pump down here, right?
On the ground level, I think. Doubt it's working, though.
Love that optimistic attitude.
Realistic. But hey, if you want to get yourself killed, who am I to stand in your way?
Pump's offline.
What did I tell you? Plant's running on backup, remember? That reserve line only powers a few critical functions.
Can we use that line to power up the pump or not?
Probably not.
Well, since you've been wrong about everything so far, I'm gonna look for a backup circuit.
It's your funeral. What the hell? Backup power went on. You do that?
Yeah, I'm working something out.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Come on, come on. Finally. Now to check below. Largo, the turbines won't stay on.
Turbines need water to keep them running. And along with everything else, the feed pipe is broken.
Well, there must be a way to get water to them.
There's an auxiliary water intake, but that's probably busted too. Told you, you're wasting your time.
You are just a ray of sunshine, you know that? Hey, Largo, I'm seeing a red pipe. Is that the other water intake?
Could be. To tell you the truth, I'm kinda colorblind.
Yeah, I'll use it as a bypass. There's a valve, but it doesn't have a handle.
Maybe it broke off?
Or maybe you want me to come up there and break your head off.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. You need to find a valve wrench. Should be one lying around. Check the rooms nearby.
Got it. Okay, something's happening. Let's see if that worked.
What the hell? You did it. Well, what do you know? You're not as stupid as you look. Meet me on the first floor. I got something for you.
Got to hand it to you. Don't give up easy.
Well, you sure didn't make it easy.
That's because the Baron shut this plant down for a reason. And he wanted it to stay that way. Yeah, I work for the big man. Did I forget to mention that?
Hands where I can see them!
The Baron can't wait to see you again.
Move it! I wouldn't push me if I were you. You don't want to piss me off. Move! You're gonna see a really ugly side of me.
Back off!
What the hell is happening? Eat that! It's too quick! Come on! Take cover!
No running!
I told you not to piss me off. I gotta get that power back on. Sheriff, the power plant's back up. The Baron's the one who shut it down.
The Baron? Did you find my rangers?
No, the Baron's men probably took him out. And here come more of them. I'm gonna make sure the power stays on.
You should just get out of there.
Not until I finish what I started.
We do not want a war with the Baron.
That war is already coming, whether you want it or not. Sheriff, the plant's up and running. You're gonna need to send some people here if you want to keep it that way.
Get yourself back here. We need to talk.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully. Because once you do, there's no end to it.
Kyle, this is Pietro.
Pietro who?
Pietro the handyman at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online. Yet the substations still need to be reset. Otherwise, the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is the most important. It feeds the old town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there.
We are who we are.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
We can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place. Especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah. What's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
Night shift. Couldn't enjoy it more.
Apparently, guys sent out by Florence died there.
Hey, you wouldn't have.
I would have... Yeah, I see guitars, sheet music, a shit ton of notes about sound waves. It seems a little random. What exactly are you researching?
I suppose it does look a little odd next to each other. I'll get on with it. I'm a physicist. I research sound.
Uh-huh. With guitars.
I'm not doing research with guitars. Come on. I do strum once in a while to relax. Might even jot down some notes.
So when you're not relaxing, you're researching sound?
Guess I'm a one-trick pony, huh? Well, maybe I am. What can I say? I am who I am. But moving on. Let's get back to what's significant, special, and scientific.
All right, Mr. Scientist.
Oh, pardon me for not introducing myself. The name's Tom. Nice to meet you.
Well, Tom, what do you need?
First off, a motor. Second, audiophile-grade cables. Third, Kevlar. Oh,
Sorry, you startled me. 1 second.
Don't tell me you're a scientist, too.
Not quite. Just an amateur botanist.
And you study mushrooms?
Mycology. It is a hobby of mine. You see, fungi were among the first life forms on our planet. They were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone. But I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Are things better around here since the power's been restored?
Well, we're safer with a more secure source of power.
Has the sheriff sent anyone to secure the plant?
Not yet. No.
Why not?
I think she might be reluctant to antagonize the Baron.
And what if he turns off the power again?
That would put us in a dire situation. And she's usually not so cautious. That's usually my role. But losing those patrols hit her pretty hard.
Maybe you need to step up if she's afraid to.
She'll find her footing again. She's usually not this deliberate, but perhaps a little caution is warranted in this situation.
Oh, there's such a thing as being too careful.
I don't disagree. Florence and her rangers usually act fast and think later. They often smash through doors that could be opened gently. Finding some middle ground is probably a good thing. But without Florence and her rangers, none of us would still be alive. Her arrival saved us all.
So you all didn't shelter here together?
No. The sheriff and her rangers are our guests. We offer shelter in exchange for their protection.
Sounds like a good trade.
She is the yin to my yang. And then you arrived, like an avenging angel. I'm glad you found us.
Well, it's been a hard road.
I can see it in your eyes.
But I'm more concerned with the road ahead.
I once had a good friend, Iris, a lovely woman, made excellent herbal remedies. She used to say that remembering and forgetting are forms of the same torment.
Now, at this point, I'd rather just forget.
Well, maybe you can make some new memories. Ones worth remembering.
I understand there's some kind of large monument in the area.
You mean the war memorial?
Maybe. Has the Baron been active around there?
He has. I understand he's constructed some kind of enclosure there. And in the process, somehow damaged and desecrated the memorial.
Sounds like you have a personal connection to it.
I lost my brother in the war it memorializes. That twin obelisk is a monument to my brother and brave men like him. To desecrate it is to disrespect their memory.
Got it. Thanks. I'd better get going.
Anytime, Crane. If I can help in any way, please let me know. Can't keep up with you physically, but I can still offer advice.
Generating. As long as the sources won't be disrupted. Okay.
Sleeps for pussies, isn't it?
Crane, if you're here for news on what the Baron's men are up to, I have nothing to report yet.
Actually, I'm here about something else.
Ask away.
Listen, about the power plant. I get you don't want to antagonize the Baron, but what if he shuts it down again?
Then I'll send you to turn it back on.
Because you don't want to risk your rangers.
There aren't that many of us left.
Look, I get that you want to protect your people, but
They trust me, Crane. Trust that I'll look out for them.
all I'm saying is...
They're not your responsibility. They're mine. That's why I never send them out alone. The world we live in now, everything out there wants us dead. There are enemies around every corner, behind every rock and tree. Infected or human, doesn't matter. Losing even one means the other is left without a partner, without someone to watch their back.